identifies itself as part of the Earth forces would have no reason to fight with us here. Even if they were only loosely associated, it wouldn't add up.
However, they may believe that we're engaging with them to try and protect the genius.
Why would they think that?
Think objectively. Imagine if we were being attacked. If Earth forces were there, you'd probably suspect them.
Is it possible to contact Obi-Wan?
We can always try using the emergency channel.
It's imperative that we reach them. Make it clear that we are here to help them break up Genius 7 before it's able to make contact with Earth. This has to stop! Who is this guy? He's so strong!
Whoops.
Has there been any updates? Has the military said anything? That's exactly why I'm gonna sign this treaty. Come on, make this our
It is with a heavy heart that I must inform you all of a very grave situation.
As early reports seem to suggest, it is now confirmed that Junius 7 has drifted out of orbit and is on a collision course with Earth.
Over here, I'm open.
Orb has spearheaded an alliance with other nations around the world to examine the situation at hand and to open discussions to determine the best way of dealing with it. Unfortunately, time is short, and we are still attempting to pin down the most effective solution.
There you go.
How is the colony able to fall so quickly?
Unfortunately, I'm not able to answer that.
Are we able to avoid impact?
What is the estimated point in time of impact? Have you found that out?
The Earth Alliance forces are working together with the plans to break Junius 7 into pieces.
In light of the situation, we are now issuing an evacuation order. All civilians should make their way to a shelter immediately.
Do we have enough time? How likely is it that you'll succeed?
There's no way we can fit 7 billion people into those shelters.
Excuse me.
gotta split it up before it hits the atmosphere! Drill secure!
Good!
Roger that.
Well done! Nailed it!
Look at that.
Is it supposed to do that? The colony cracked in half!
I think the stronghold securities
start
are
celebrating
right here,
yet.
right?
We need to break it into smaller pieces.
Is that Atherin? Son of a... How did you weasel your way into all of this?
That doesn't matter right now.
We've got a job to do, so focus.
Got it.
Don't tell my unit what to do! Well, you haven't changed a bit, Isaac. I could say the same. Just kill me now.
Alright, stronghold security is the one in the, what you want to call it.
Look, over
please.
there!
Looks like it's something different.
Hurry! Shut up! You're not the one who's in charge anymore!
Oh,
Stop
Jesus.
giving orders! You're a damn civilian! Ow!
Oh man, these Yakindu vets know what they're doing.
Shin, what are you doing?
Oh,
We
we're going
still
to
have a
Edgeville.
mission to complete.
It appears as though we've convinced them.
That potentially could be the case. Or they've backed off for another reason.
What other reason is there?
Our altitude. If the ship keeps falling with Junius 7 like this, we eventually won't be able to escape Earth's gravitational pull. We have to decide which lives we can afford to lose. Who we can save, and who we cannot.
It's unfortunate.
I'm sorry to do this, but given the circumstances, I have to insist that you move over to the Voltaire. The Minerva will maintain its descent into the atmosphere. We'll continue firing at the colony with our main cannon for as long as we possibly can.
What? Are you sure about this? Captain!
There's no way to know how effective this is going to be. But if I didn't step in and try everything I could to help, honestly, I'm not sure how I would be able to live with myself.
Even so, Captain,
I have always considered myself to be a pretty lucky woman. There's no need to worry.
very well then. Thank you, Talia. Please, be careful.
Of course. If you're leaving, it's now or never, Mr. Chairman.
I suppose that's our cue.
Tell the Voltaire that Chairman Durandal is on his way. Signal mobile suits for retreat.
I'm not going anywhere. Atherin isn't back yet. Besides, if the Minerva's working this hard to save the Earth, I have to back them up.
Thank you. But your duties as a politician are much more important.
Ugh, here we go with the
Representative
politician
insists on
again.
staying. I'll respect her wishes.
Looks like time's up. The Minerva will continue using its cannon as it falls to Earth?
Attention all hands! Once our mobile suits are secure, the ship will fire its main cannon at the colony as it descends into Earth's atmosphere.
What?
All hands are expected to review protocols and take appropriate action.
What are you doing? We were ordered to return to the ship. Didn't you see it? We're out of time. Yeah, I saw it. You should head back to the ship now. This isn't gonna end well for you if you stay. Come on, let's go! Even if the Minerva uses their main cannon, shooting this from the outside isn't going to be as effective. I have to get this thing going. Huh? Why would you ever side with Orb? You seem like you're much smarter than that.
That's enough of your meddling.
We've got company!
I did this for her! I will not allow anyone to forget my daughter's tombstone!
His daughter. Tombstone.
Have you forgotten about the innocent lives that were thrown away here? Quit living in a dream world and laughing with the people that did this! You murderer! The successors of Klein have tricked us into believing their cowardice. Zaft is only a shadow of what it once was.
He was mean. So full of burps today. Alright, let's get this Slayer test on the road.
Why can't you see? Patrick Zella was the only one who cared. The only path that was right for coordinators was the one he laid out for us.
Oh, what up, Mr.
Descent sequence, phase 2.
Where are the impulse on the Zaku?
Unknown, ma'am. I can't locate them on the radar.
No, Athrun!
Now they will know how it felt. The Naturals will not escape our wrath.
All right, everyone, follow me. Please make sure you keep together, okay? Where are we going? Oh, are we going shopping? But I want to play.
Are we going shopping?
Kira?
Kira's gonna get involved. Yep.
I did this for her! I will not allow
allow anyone to forget my daughter's tombstone! His daughter. Tombstone.
Why can't you see? Patrick Zala was the only one who cared. The only path that was right for coordinators was the one he laid out for us.
Excuse me. I can't even look down and then look up and they're dead.
Jin! Descent sequence, phase 2!
Where are the impulse and the Zaku?
Unknown man. I can't locate them on the radar.
No, Atherin!
Now they will know how it felt. The Naturals will not escape our wrath.
Approaching descent phase 3!
Our window to use the cannon is closing, Captain! But we don't know where the Zaku or Impulse are! They could end up right in our line of fire!
Please be okay.
Activate Tannhauser! Junius 7 cannot remain intact. We have to fulfill that duty regardless of the consequences. Ready guns! Aim at the starboard object!
Roger, aiming Tannhauser at the object to starboard.
Fire!
Adjusting the entry angle now. The cooling systems are all green. Altitude control system on. Set BCS to neutral. Where'd he run off to? Huh? Damn it! I guess the damage is making that right leg heat up too quickly. Can I make it?
Fire!
We've now entered phase 3!
Where's Shin?
I'm getting an update. The efforts to demolish Junius 7 were a success, but please be aware that there are still threats of damage from debris.
At this time, there is no way to predict where the fragments will fall. Citizens should evacuate to the shelters as soon as possible.
Don't worry about me. I would much rather die here instead of locked up in some shelter.
Please, Mother, I'm begging you.
The shelter is full. Please start moving towards shelter 32.
Scientists believe the highest risk of impact is closest to the equator. Those living along coastlines should evacuate to higher ground as soon as possible.
We gotta hurry!
I know, I'm trying!
Huddle, huddle! Life is cheap!
Take my hand, come on.
What's happening? Is something coming? Are we gonna be stuck in here forever? No, we won't be here for much longer. Everything is going to be fine. This is going to all be over very soon. What's that? You're going to be okay. Don't worry, I'm right here.
From now on, may dreams all be filled with you. Your laugh and your smile and the hopes we knew. I feel where you are, yet you are so far.
Oh, it's gonna be the next Slayer task again.
gonna die? From now on, may dreams all be filled with you. Your laugh and your smile and the hopes we knew. I feel where you are, yet you are so far. It's the promise of the future that's in our view. One day I will wake and the fields will be green. One day I'll look back and I'll see where I've been. And under the cold, the dark winter sky, I believe in the things we've sown.
Captain, you can switch to aerodynamic control.
Deploy main wings. Be careful how she handles.
Main wings have been deployed. Switching to atmospheric flight.
Are comms and sensors back online yet?
No, ma'am. There are too many fragments. They're interfering with our radio waves.
Scan with lasers or use thermal sensors. We need to find the Impulse and Zaku.
Do you think they made it through the atmosphere safely?
I know it might be hard to believe since I fired off the Tannhauser without a second thought, but I hope they did.
I can't stabilize my re-entry without that booster!
Catherine! You there?
Jin?
I'll be right there. Hang on!
No! Don't! Even the Impulse doesn't have enough thrust to carry us both safely to ground!
Stop wasting your time telling me what can and can't be done.
Is there something you'd rather I had said?
I don't know. Hey, jerk, help me?
I'll keep that in mind for next time.
I was just giving you an example.
Sensors have something. Distance 400, location 7 o'clock. I think it's the Impulse, but I can't be sure.
Mayrin, can you get us a visual?
Yes, Captain. One moment.
He has the Zaku with him.
He's okay.
Go ahead and get their attention with some signal flares.
Ma'am!
Can you get us any closer? We have to get to them quickly before they hit the ocean. We don't want them getting hurt.
The Impulse and Zaku have landed. Azrin!
What was that? What is going on?
The shockwaves from the fragments. They must still be rippling through the Earth. That's my guess.
Gotta come to Command, right? Yeah.
Rome, Shanghai, the Gobi Desert, Quebec, Philadelphia, and finally, the North Atlantic. There's no way to know how many were killed. An unprecedented tragedy. But we have yet to face the real challenge here. Approach angle satisfactory. Flaps down.
Inputting ocean surface wind velocity. Water landing checklist 1 through 24, all clear. Captain, the ground effect isn't matching the simulations.
Make the adjustments. Attention, all hands brace for water landing impact.
Canceling alert. We've landed safely. All sections checked and no leaks currently detected. But continue monitoring.
Damage control staff, to the lower section. Report back your findings.
So this is Earth. We landed on the one they call the Pacific Ocean, yeah? Oh, it's huge! Hey man, this isn't a vacation. Jeez. Why do you always act like that?
Are you sure you're okay?
I'm sure. It had to be done.
You had me worried for a minute. And surprised, too. I didn't think I would ever see you fighting in a suit again.
I should have told you. Sorry about that.
Nah, I didn't have a problem with it. I know you're careful. To be honest with you, I'm glad you were able to get out there and help them out. This whole thing was insane. Everything turned out as well as it did because of the Jewel team and the Minerva. The people of Earth owe a lot to you guys.
Shut the hell up, idiot!
Oh, come on, man, be cool!
I know you were on the bridge. So how do you not understand what happened out there?
Back off!
Junius 7 wasn't some random natural disaster. There were people behind this, and the people behind it were coordinators. Soldiers holding a grudge. Men who lost their whole families there. They told us they wanted every natural to die.
Alright, if I go this way, I'll get to the jellies.
Yes, I get what you're saying, but...
But what, lady?
You guys did everything you could to keep it from hitting the Earth intact.
Why wouldn't we have?
You're right. And yet pieces still hit the surface. We had no hope of stopping it completely.
But you tried.
There. I'm gonna find out. Yeah. Okay.
Even though there were so few people involved in this event, on the whole, coordinators will still be blamed for what happened. You think people will forgive us for what they've done?
Do you know what their leader said to us right before he blew himself up? He said that Patrick Zala was right. He said the only path that was right for coordinators was the one he laid out for them.
He said that?
You really don't understand anything, do you? You will never understand us.
We at the plants cannot fully express the sorrow we feel about this calamity of unprecedented proportions. All the scenes of devastation across the globe have shocked me to my core.
What a shame. There's been quite a lot of damage. Not even the Parthenon managed to survive.
That old thing? Just because it was destroyed in the chaos doesn't mean the world will stop spinning.
So how do you suggest we proceed now, G-Drill?
The scars from today are as deep as they are painful. Your sorrow may feel endless, but I hope that our friends on Earth find a way to rise above that grief and start anew. We are here for you, and committed to doing what we can to help the people of Earth through this unimaginable hardship.
Durandal certainly isn't wasting any time. He's already following up on all that sweet talk by offering us assistance with disaster relief.
Why don't you gentlemen go ahead and take a look at your monitors for me? Phantom Pain has sent us something that I'm sure will be of great interest to you.
What is this? I see. So that's what happened.
This trump card is just what we need. There isn't a person alive who would be willing to overlook what's in this file. This is precisely the thing that will allow us to get the people on our side. Now we can finally send those bastards to hell where they belong. Gentlemen, for the preservation of our blue and pure world.
Why can't you see? Patrick Zala was the only one who cared. The only path that was right for coordinators was the one he laid out for us.
Still nothing. Even laser comms are down. The particle density is too great.
Thanks. Appreciate it.
Of course.
Once we complete ship-wide checks and emergency repairs, we'll start making our way over to Orb to get you home.
Really, there's no rush, Captain. I knew that there wouldn't be much point in trying to reach them. It's not like I can really do anything from here, but I wanted to give it a shot anyway.
Orb is a small island trying to fend for itself. It's only natural that you'd be worried.
When we get there, I'd like to do everything I can to take care of the Minerva as thanks for the courage you've all shown. But at this
Don't
point,
care
I'm
about.
not
I
even
suppose
certain
I
if
could
that's
have
an
it, but it
option.
took the 900 credit.
I'm truly sorry
Got
about
the shit done fast.
No need for apologies.
I don't care.
Oh, hey!
Mandatory training?
Uh-huh. If we gotta do it, might as well do it outside, right? But I'm not doing too well today. Oh, do you want to give it a shot?
Hmm? No thanks, I'm good.
You know, to be honest, everybody here knows pretty much everything about you. Formerly a Zaftred with the La Crusade team, you defeated the X-105 strike, which was one of the strongest machines at the time. After that, you got assigned to Special Forces, reporting directly to the National Defense Committee. Not to mention, you then were assigned to pilot for the ZGMF X-09A Justice. You're the Athrin Zala. I don't know a lot about your dad, but people spend a lot of time singing your praises around here. Especially after what you did at the Battle of Yakim Due.
Thank you.
There's also a rumor that you're a hell of a shot with a pistol. Wanna try? Honestly, it's a little embarrassing shooting like this in front of you. Holy crap! It's the same gun, but wow!
Well, there's nothing wrong with the gun, but I noticed that you keep twisting your wrist whenever you pull the trigger. That's why your spacing is inconsistent.
Target practice?
Being good at this isn't something I take a whole lot of pride in, though.
I don't see why you'd feel that way. I think it's important to know how to protect yourself and your friends from enemies.
From enemies? Who exactly?
So, I heard the Minerva's going to be heading over to Orb. Are you going back there too?
I am.
Can you tell me why? After all that's happened, why would you go back? What do you even do?
The storm is blowing in.
Yeah, I know.
Starboard 2 degrees. Decelerate an additional 20%.
Starboard 2 degrees, decelerate an additional 20%.
This is Onagoro Port Control 1, now broadcasting to all stations. Zulu Alpha's arrival confirmed. From this point onward, Zulu Alpha will link NavCom to guidance channel Iota Bravo. Port entry sequence, go.
So this is the Minerva. Our princess has returned with some rather inconvenient baggage.
You well know that it isn't her fault, Father. She couldn't possibly have foreseen getting so closely involved in the terrible mess we're now stuck in. We can't very well give a cold shoulder to the ship that returned our head of state in one piece.
No, we can't.
Kigali!
Yuna?
Oh, thank goodness you're safe. Honestly, you have no idea how much I've worried about you.
Oh, well, sorry. That wasn't my plan.
Calm down, son. We know how you feel, but this isn't the time. I imagine you're making our guests uncomfortable.
Unato Emma.
Good to have you back, Representative. All of us are quite grateful that you arrived safe and sound after a difficult journey back.
I apologize for my absence at a critical time. You have my thanks for handling the situation. I'll have to be brought up to speed on casualties and damages.
High waves caused most of the damage, but fortunately there weren't any direct hits. Though we have other matters to discuss at the meeting.
Talia Gladys, captain of the Zap Forces ship Minerva.
Arthur Trine, First Officer of the Zaft Forces ship Minerva.
Unato Emasaren, Prime Minister of the Orb Union. We appreciate you bringing our Chief Representative home safely.
Thank you. And while a great deal was beyond our control, we do regret that Representative Atha was inconvenienced aboard our ship. So I deeply apologize on behalf of the entire crew. Furthermore, we of the Minerva wish to express our condolences for all the tragedies you've suffered.
I appreciate the sentiment. Now please, I urge your crew to come rest. It's been a long voyage. You all must be terribly exhausted.
Thank you, Prime Minister.
We should head to the meeting now. I'm sorry to trouble you with this so quickly, but there are several pressing matters that must be addressed.
Yes, of course there are.
Oh, and I must say how much we appreciate your services, Alex. We're so lucky to have you protecting Kigali. I thank you. Yes, sir. Please go ahead and take a breather
Alex.
before submitting a full report, okay? And do be thorough. We may have you act as an intermediary between ourselves and the plants.
Yes, sir.
I want to say goodbye.
Like things aren't going very good here either. Shuffled along.
That seemed to go well, though I can't help but wonder how this administration really feels. Seiran has always favored the Atlantic Federation's views. Just look at the new agenda he's pushing. I'm sure Kigali will have something to say about it.
Touchy situation. But one thing's for sure. The fallout from this is going to wreak havoc on all kinds of relations.
Is this some kind of joke? You're actually finalizing an alliance treaty with the Atlantic Federation? What we need to focus on now is stabilizing our own country, implementing rescue and relief efforts to all affected areas.
And the treaty is exactly what will aid us in our response efforts. It's also worth noting that this is not a direct alignment with the Atlantic Federation itself. Yes, it's true that the proposal came from the Federation, but it was extended to all nations in hopes of uniting the Earth in these uncertain times. And, of course, the treaty would ensure the Federation's commitment to providing aid to disaster areas throughout Orb. A swift and efficient response to those in need is our foremost rationale for signing the treaty.
But just think!
You've been sequestered aboard a Zaft ship. That might make it challenging for you to comprehend the gravity of what's happened here, so please take note. Words cannot express the devastation and casualties the Earth suffered. Also consider this. The people of Earth know who's responsible for the horrific tragedy that's befallen them.
But how? How would these images have been leaked?
What you're now seeing was provided by the Atlantic Federation. Moreover, the plants have acknowledged that these images are an accurate portrayal of events. Although, I'm sure this doesn't surprise you, Representative.
Listen, you have to understand this was carried out by a small group of terrorists. They don't represent all of the plants. In fact, Chairman Durandal and the Minerva's crew made every effort to prevent this. From the moment they learned what was happening, they helped us as allies. That's why the Earth still exists.
Yes, we do realize that much. But will that distinction mean anything to the tens of millions affected? Can we tell people, despite their anguish, to forgive the plants because the whole Earth wasn't destroyed?
How could they be this cruel? We won't forget what they've done!
Those bastards were trying to kill every last one of us!
You have to help me. I can't find my son anywhere. I'm helpless without him.
Where's Mommy? When's she gonna come back?
Damn it, we should have known! Those coordinators look down on us like we're a bunch of mindless animals, and they always will! We're not even human to them!
What the hell are we supposed to do now? Everything's been ruined, and it's all their fault.
Let's take those plants down! We can hit them back just as hard as they hit us!
We'll make it through! For the preservation of our blue and pure world
for the
forever!
preservation of our blue and pure world
For the
forever!
preservation of our blue and pure world!
No one on Earth would be able to suppress their rage after seeing these images. We're fortunate that Orb suffered minor damages. More reason to move forward with caution now the plants are involved. Orb's ideals are invaluable, but what's most important now is to think carefully about our place on this planet and who we empathize with.
Yes, I suppose so. There shouldn't be any issue with leaving repairs of the ship's hull to Morganroad. But I'll insist that you handle all the interior repairs.
Understood.
They're providing access to any materials and equipment we need, so make sure everything is taken care of.
Are you sure that we aren't being over-reliant, Captain? I do understand our need to resupply while we're here, but personally, I think we're better off suspending these repairs until we've docked to the Carpentaria base.
I appreciate your concern on the matter, Arthur. Would you like your dissenting view on record, in case I'm wrong?
No thanks.
There's honestly no need for you to prioritize the secrecy of your ship over its safety. A combat vessel has to be in peak form at all times. If not, operating it would be pretty tough, especially for the person commanding it.
And you are?
Please excuse me, ma'am. My name is Maria Bernes, and I'm overseeing Shipbuilding Division B. I'm in charge of the work that's being done on your ship.
I'm Captain Talia Gladys of the Minerva. Good to meet you.
I've heard that technically the Minerva hasn't been officially launched just yet, but somehow it already appears to have had quite a history to it as far as I can tell.
Yes, unfortunately that is the case. I never could have predicted anything close to what we've all been through so far. But this is how things unfolded for our ship. All we can do now is move forward. I suppose that's true of anything. Despite careful planning, things unfold their own way. Now more than ever, I can see that's the case.
I feel the same way.
Given the political climate in Orb, and the rest of Earth for that matter, I would assume it's quite a headache to deal with repairs on a Zaft ship.
Yeah, you might be right about that, Captain. Although, it's just as you said. Despite careful planning, things unfold their own way. I guess the best we can ask of ourselves is to do whatever we think is right in the heat of the moment. And if we come to learn we've made a huge mistake, well, that's when we can allow ourselves time to feel sorry for ourselves. Then get back to work on whatever needs to be done next.
Right. It's that simple.
Wow, really?
Don't quote me. I can't say for sure just yet. But if we're gonna be stuck here a few days for repairs, it totally makes sense we could all be allowed to disembark.
Cool!
I think we deserve a day off after everything we've been through. We launched straight into battle, blew up a rock, and entered the atmosphere. And now that we're here, what do you think the scene is like in Orb?
You really think that we could disembark?
Perhaps.
Kira?
It's Alex now! No, it's Catherine! Alex! You've been all over, haven't you?
Hey, Athrun.
Welcome back to Orb. It seems you've had a rough trip.
And you've had it rough too. Word is you moved here when tidal waves destroyed your home. Was everyone okay?
Yeah, that's right. Our house is all
We didn't get to see it because we hid, but these big waves came and then they smashed our whole house to bits!
Everything to pieces! So we're all gonna stay here until our brand new house gets built.
All right now, everybody calm down and wait their turn, okay? We can't even get a proper conversation going.
Where's Kigali? With the administration, it seems like she's got a lot on her plate.
Why don't you two just go on ahead? I'm gonna stay with the kids and we'll head back a bit later, okay?
Everyone knows by now, right? What had really caused it to crash? One of the men responsible shouted, "Have you forgotten about the innocent lives that were thrown away here?" He told me that I needed to quit living in a dream world and laughing with the people that did this.
We're up there fighting?
So you took part in a battle? I only went to Junior 7 to help with the demolition work, and they ambushed us. Do you remember the terrible battle here at Orb? Back then, I had asked you a question. I remember asking you, what should we really be fighting against, and how are we supposed to do it? Yeah? You had told me that we could all look for that answer together, that all of us could try to find a better way. But I've never been able to find that answer.
Hey there.
Good morning.
I'm really sorry about yesterday. That administrative meeting dragged on forever. Ugh. Now I'll be in those damn cabinet meetings all morning, so I really don't have much time to talk right now. But
It's all right. I understand. Don't worry about it. Though I would like to know what's the climate within Orb's government lately. I see.
Given the circumstances, how can we avoid the Federation? Though we haven't suffered nearly as much as others, Orb was still affected by all this. So I can understand how the ministers feel. But even so, offering our support shouldn't mean that we have to fall in line with people clamoring for revenge or promoting further hatred of all the plants.
So where are we headed?
Oh, well,
Guys,
there's
I'm
a lot
starving.
of options. Hello? Hey, are you around, Shin? Oh, well.
I'll be heading off to visit the plants. I hate to leave Orb at a time like this, but I can't just let myself sit here and do nothing as if this doesn't concern me.
Are you sure? Don't you see what road you're heading down?
I'm worried about what could happen if I don't. With Chairman Durandal in charge, I'm sure Zaft won't respond by resorting to a worst-case scenario. But, Kagala, you and I have seen the hate that remains. There are still people who believe in my father's ideology. I must do something. It's time. I have to speak with the chairman. I have to find a way. Whether it be as Alex Dino or Athrin Zala. Because if the plants in the earth continue down this road and become bitter enemies again, then I don't think I'll ever be able to figure out what it is that we've been trying to accomplish all this time.
Excuse me. And my fatness. Yo, we should see if him and
I figured you would want to disembark here.
Left 4 Dead.
It did get approved.
Yo.
I do understand the situation you have with Uniroma.
Huh?
Although, that doesn't mean I have to like it.
You really, this is no way to give a woman a ring at all. Don't you know that?
Fine then, I'm sorry.
Take care of yourself, okay? And keep in touch.
Of course. And you hang in there.
Hi, you reached Mayu. Well, her phone at least. I can't talk right now, but if you leave your name and stuff, I'll call you back when I get there. Promise.
They only want to hit the military bases here. We're gonna be fine. Keep up, Shin.
Mayu! Come on!
That's some kind of memorial, isn't it?
Mm-hmm. Looks like Orb's put one up. But that's about all I know. I'm not too familiar with this area of the beach. I've never been by here before. It's a shame that all these flowers will probably wither and die, since they've been hit by so many waves.
I'll be filled
Recluse.
That's how the world works, isn't it? No matter how beautiful the flowers are here, people will just destroy them anyway.
Really?
So far. Oh.
I'm sorry if I came off as rude.
What you're telling me is insane! This has to be some kind of mistake!
No, there isn't any mistake. All factions of the Alliance have publicly issued a joint statement regarding the matter. If the plants refuse and don't comply, they will be designated a hostile enemy, a threat to all on Earth, and the Alliance will take all measures necessary to eliminate that threat.
Kigali!
Yuna?
Oh, thank goodness!
Oh my god, there's more clicking.
All the containers from R34 to R42 have completed loading up. All mobile suit pilots boarding at Netanyahu, please proceed to briefing room number 35.
A brief reminder that elevators 34 through 37 will be closed between 17
Shuttle
and
608 will soon be arriving at Gate 12.
All replacement parts for the 4th Dagger L Core have been delivered.
That is completely out of the question. There is no way to spin it in any way that they would understand.
They won't understand no matter what we say. That's the point. From their demands, I also believe that they never had the intention to discuss the matter in the first place.
What is this nonsense about arresting and handing over terrorists in the plants? We published the findings of our investigation. They're dead, down to the last man. There's no one for us to hand over.
They're also asking for reparations, complete disarmament, the dissolution of the plant administration, and the appointment of Alliance observers on the Supreme Council. They're absolutely insane.
I am positive they do not believe we will accept such irrational terms. These senseless demands were no doubt put forth by people who hope to destroy the plants that we have made our home, and to name us the enemy who reside above them in space.
They cannot truly mean for us to agree to this. Are they seriously intending to take up arms against us? If they do that now, they're the ones who will be at a disadvantage.
They clearly stated that they'll do that if we don't agree to their terms.
No harm befell the military forces on the moon. Those affected were along the equator. The Atlantic Federation and Eurasia remain almost completely untouched.
Should this disaster be the catalyst of another war, consumption will increase, economies flourish, and with a clear enemy, more and more will rally to their cause.
Maybe so, but we cannot allow this to escalate.
Those natural bastards are the one threatening war. We didn't start this.
Listen, if we show weakness, they'll leap on it.
One way or another, if war comes to us, we have to be ready.
No, that would be too late.
Everyone, please calm down.
That's not what
I understand how you all feel, but if we counter their aggression with our own, it will only lead to tragedy. No matter what the Alliance demands of us, no matter what they threaten, we must continue to find a solution through negotiation. We must remain steadfast in our pursuit of peace or risk a terrible injustice to those who died.
Save only that the Earth Force's lunar base is even now readying for an attack. I understand your regard for hope and idealism, but we stand at condition red. The only answer is to mobilize a counterattack.
Any military deployment will cause panic among the citizens. It will do nothing but incite the Earth Alliance forces to attack.
Chairman!
But I can see you feel strongly.
You guys are
I
attacked
know
this
what
one,
it
we'll
is
get
we
some
fear.
drink.
Another bloody Valentine and thousands dead. I would like to leave the decision on defensive measures to the Defense Committee. But at the same time, we must make every effort possible to resolve this through diplomacy first. Should this despicable act of terror lead to another war with Earth, we would only be playing into the hands of the men who dropped Junius 7. So heed my words, and be certain that you do not forget them.
Mr. Dino!
Thanks for meeting me. How are things here?
Not good. Not at all. The citizens are ready to break at any moment. The chairman has reinforced that he is dedicated to resolving the standoff through purely diplomatic means. The sad truth is that many are starting to interpret that as a sign of weakness. I told him of your arrival as a special envoy of Representative Afha and requested a meeting. But under the circumstances, I'm afraid even that may not be possible.
I understand.
Now then, tell me, when exactly will the assault on the plants commence? I am prepared.
Hold your horses. You know it's not that easy, General. You're so very impatient. The plants continue to speak about negotiation. In fact, they've gone to great lengths to do so. And there are still many nations that disapprove or condemn our action. To launch any kind of assault at this point would merely be...
Yes, very well. But as I've said many times, once the plants are no longer a factor, I assure you that everything will calm down. Once they have dwindled to a memory, who in this world could even hope to stand against us? The Equatorial Union? Or the Kingdom of Scandinavia? Oh, I see. It's Orb that haunts your sleep.
That nation is formidable.
Really? A tiny nation like that scares you? The world survives on a system. It requires people to build and then others to lead. If you have no one keeping control, then even the smallest garden can grow wild. Would everyone not wish to plant their favorite trees? Keep the grass verdant green and grow beautiful flowers? And pull out all of the weeds? But planting the grass wherever they please, is that really any kind of beauty? And then calling it freedom?
Where are you going with this?
All people think that they can find their peace in that sort of place. But where things are well managed, where things are safe. Isn't that what mankind has always truly desired? The world they want to live in? They make tools, build cities, impose rules and order in an attempt to govern themselves. But what they really need is the right guidance, and we are the ones capable of delivering it. So let's do it. And hurry on to the peace and prosperity we all long for. Let us plant and cultivate our beautiful garden. Logos shall now deliver a new world order.
Mayu, come back!
Chairman!
I come here today before you to make an announcement to all people of the world. I say this with the utmost sadness.
You heard him. All the reserve machines have to be ready for battle now.
The 44th Battle Group has completed its sortie and is ready to depart. Authorization code, Foxtrot, November. As of this moment, all operations shall be transferred to Phase 6. All units, you are weapons free.
The plants have not agreed to the terms presented to our satisfaction. And as they continue to harbor criminals and terrorists responsible for the deaths of countless innocent Earth citizens, we must declare the plant government to be a clear and present threat. We have delivered a declaration of war upon their government. As the nations of the Earth Alliance have forewarned, we must now use force to eliminate this danger to all peace and reason at midnight tonight.
We stand at condition yellow. I repeat, condition yellow. Ship security status has been raised to B1. All non-military personnel are now prohibited from boarding the ship. All maintenance crew proceed to your ready stations at once.
No way.
Get me the commander. Where is our last line of defense?
All city ports have been closed down, Chairman.
Have we officially alerted all the citizens?
Mobilize the MPs. Keep them on standby in case of panic.
Even if we were to run, our people have nowhere they could go. So we shall defend our homes at all cost.
Sierra and Taurus 1, stand by for takeoff. Launch system engaged.
So this is how it all ends up. Just war.
This is Sierra Antares 1. Jewel Team, Ezak Jewel, taking off!
Saku Warrior, Dirka Elsman. I'm taking off now. The First Fleet has engaged the enemy.
Good. Then all is going according to plan. Time to begin our work. Once and for all, we will send the coordinators a message. There is no home for them in our blue and pure world!
Earth mobile suits have entered Region 2. Third Fleet, move to intercept. Proceed to Orange Beta 15.
It looks like the main fleet is prioritizing targets in the military command in Atralis.
We can't be sure yet. Keep an eye on those movements. Make sure that we do not miss a single step.
Status update on the recon.
Those are nukes!
Message coming in from Polar Orbit Recon.
Separate enemy unit of Mark V mobile suits? Nuclear missiles are confirmed!
Are you sure? How many?
Unknown, but the recon unit confirmed a large number of missile launchers.
Chairman!
Emergency reroute. Intercept units closing from polar orbit. Reports say they have nuclear weapons. Stop them. Don't let a single one near the plants.
Nuclear weapons! Approaching from polar orbit? Then this was just a decoy. We gotta get over there! Firing range in 90 and closing. No!
All systems are status green. Quantum Fresnel terminals 1 through 5 online. Multiple coordinates locked in. Operation time 7 seconds. Grid is now tracking targets.
We've only got one chance. Make sure to bring them in as close as you can.
Pre-charge commencing. Neutron Stampeder is activating.
3 Nazca-class vessels in view at Red 22 Beta. Although, one of the ships looks like it has some kind of new equipment.
Time to die! You will never set foot upon our blue and pure world again! Come on, go, damn it!
Neutron Stampeder, unleash!
Fire!
The entire first attack wave is gone.
How in the...
Something fired from the Nazca class!
They just... What the hell was that?
All nuclear missiles have been detonated, sir. Their entire attack force was utterly destroyed.
Good. Good.
The Stampeder's quantum fresnels have completely melted the breaker. The system has stopped functioning.
Well, that was a close one.
It sure was. I'm glad that the Stampeder made it in time.
It's a strategy that will only work once. They'll expect it next time.
Let's hope that that put an end to the conflict. At least for now.
Excuse me, I need a moment, please.
Sure.
Yes, it's fine. I understand completely. And how much time do we have?
What?
Then we can go over all of it once again, right?
Hello.
Look who's?
Catherine!
Oh.
I've missed you so much. I'm so glad you finally came to visit.
What are... Lacus, what are you doing here?
Lacus! It's about time you came to see me. I'm very happy you're here.
What did you say?
Like I said, sir, the strike was a failure. The entire nuclear attack force, every unit, was disintegrated. All in a flash. There's nothing left. The Earth forces have pulled back and gone to regroup at the lunar base.
Impossible. Bastards!
Miss Lacus?
Ah, yes. Of course, thank you. I have to go now. But I'm happy that you're here. We'll spend time together real soon.
Ta-da!
Huh? Alex? Ah, of course. I'm supposed to be meeting with you. I really am terribly sorry to keep you waiting for so long, but there was much to do.
Of course, sir. I understand.
Hmm? Is something wrong?
It's nothing. Nothing at all.
Excuse me.
We have delivered a declaration of war upon their government. As the nations of the Earth Alliance have forewarned, we must now use force to eliminate this danger to all peace and reason at midnight tonight.
And in your twisted greed, you summoned the demons right to your side. Those same demons which devoured your flesh wished to kill Kikyo.
It was your desire, not theirs.
I was not the one to blame. I am Naraku, and you should know that by now.
I've heard enough! The only thing I desired was to make Kikyo my woman.
Damn it! Kikyo has been resurrected. She looks exactly as she did before.
She's back?
Yes, although she's not exactly the same as before.
Kikyo is alive?
Want her?
Where is she? Where is Kikyo?
I'm afraid I cannot grant your wish. Return to me.
I'll never go back to you!
Run, you penis stinking
This
man!
time I will make Kikyo my woman!
I don't think so.
Persistent bastard! Go away and leave me alone now!
Not this time.
Muso is trying to escape from Naraku? Is he planning to defy him? I see. Naraku doesn't control Muso's life. So that's the difference between him and me.
You will return to my body.
What's going on, Naraku?
Inuyasha.
What's the deal? You couldn't possibly have any use for Onigumo's human heart. You don't need him. That's why you dug him out of your flesh and cast him out. So tell me, how come you're trying to take him back now?
I thought Muso would be able to kill you, but it seems that I was mistaken. So he's coming back. It's as simple as that.
Nothing's that simple with you. Something very precious got mixed in and accidentally released with Muso. Otherwise, there's no way you'd take back his heart after you went to all that trouble to get rid of it.
Oh my, how clever. Don't tell me you're actually using that head of yours to think. What will you do now?
I can destroy Muso anytime, which means you're on the top of my to-do list.
Is he serious?
Don't just stand there. Kagura, go after Muso. Don't let him escape.
Muso and I were both created from Naraku's flesh. I act according to Naraku's wishes, but Muso is escaping. What's he doing?
Inuyasha!
What took ya?
What's Naraku doing here?
He's trying to take Muso back.
Huh?
I'll bet releasing Muso made you a lot weaker than you used to be, Naraku. Am I right?
Don't presume to understand me, Inuyasha. You are nothing.
Muso!
It can't be. He killed Naraku.
He did it. He killed Naraku.
You fool! You didn't think I'd let you get away, did you? My arm's being absorbed.
You saved me the trouble, Muso. I need you to come back to me now.
Damn you! No! I've lost control of my body! Let me go! Release me at once!
Will that be the fate I suffer if I should choose to defy him as well?
Stop! Let me see Kikyo! I must see Kikyo! Kikyo! Kikyo!
Kikyo!
Such festering greed. Give it up, Muso. Kikyo is exactly the same as you. Made of nothing but clay and dirt. Her soul is a mere phantom of the past.
He absorbed Muso.
You see, I require Onigumo as a link for my own body. Your conjecture was indeed accurate, Inuyasha.
A link?
Answer me this, Naraku. You've swallowed Onigumo's heart again, so does that make you a half-demon?
Why would you ask that?
A while back, the impenetrable barrier around your castle weakened. Inuyasha and Koga, in fact anyone with a keen nose could find it. You couldn't have wanted that.
What's Moroku trying to find out?
I see, monk. So you wish to know if even I have a period of weakness, don't you? If I am indeed like all half-demons.
I know that your powers had weakened that time, Naraku.
Huh?
But exactly when that occurs is a half-demon's deepest secret. Let's hear about you, Inuyasha.
What?
Do you, like so many other half-demons, lose your powers and hide in fear of your enemies during such times?
Why you?
Interesting. Judging from what Naraku just said, Kagura hasn't told him that Inuyasha's night of weakness is during the new moon.
Monk. As you surmised, I have periods when I cannot move. However, I choose that time myself, of my own will.
What? There is no way you can do that.
You are vastly different from me, because you were born of a human and a demon, Inuyasha. Don't you agree, Kagura?
When I found him in the cellar, it looked like he was reconstructing his body.
During my times of weakness, I experiment. What is strong, I take and make stronger. I cast out the weak and become even more powerful.
He can reconstruct his own body?
Damn! I'm a half-demon right now. There's no mistake. But unlike some other half-demons, I don't lose my powers and cower in fear.
I'm sure you could talk about yourself for days, but I've got better things on my mind. Die! What's that?
A barrier.
It won't stop me. Windscar!
Alright, I'm down.
The Windscar didn't work. I'm pretty certain that Naraku's barriers weren't that powerful before.
I'll say it again. I only continue to grow in power.
Get back, now! It's miasma! Ah.
He's gone.
It seems as though Naraku was speaking the truth about his powers.
Yeah, I turn into nothing but a weak mortal on the night of the new moon, but Naraku's different from me?
Yes. If Naraku was able to reconstruct himself and get stronger, then I'm afraid we might be in real trouble.
Oh.
I feel an ominous
Oh.
wind.
Whoa.
He clicked on the
Yeah, dude, I scrolled down, I was like, whoa, where does this take me? I misclicked like a motherfucker.
It's nothing to worry about, so I think it's best if you rest at ease, old man.
I got like,
of course.
I got 15 jellies left, and I'm down.
What? You mean Naraku's barrier held off the...
Nice. Okay.
I'm watching, also watching, gosh,
Windscar?
going one and the same.
Yes, Naraku is definitely becoming
They're like
stronger.
right at the part, like I got to episode 17, it's like, not very far in. I just restarted, I couldn't remember where I was. Episode 17 of this season, I just restarted the season. Almost to the end. We're fighting Naraku, so it's gotta be like towards the end. So like, remember like, beginning's all like, hey, where's Naraku? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm on. I must have restarted season 3.
Half-blood.
Yeah. Half-blood demon. Pick him. Did I pick him to fight on my squad of heroes? Do a fucking giant wind scar. I feel like that would come in very, very handy against any kind of enemy. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah, if Ichigo's taken, I'll take that.
Yeah. If I could pick Ichigo too, man, fuck.
Yeah, two.
I'd pick Goku after that. That's
One that can do.
I got a God Squad.
On top of that, he's a half.
These.
I think I'm finally gonna break down and build an airship.
Make a goddamn airship.
Airship.
You fucking better. Yeah, I made one. It's pretty cool. Pretty nifty. It's got like a slow and a fast and a turrets, and I can land it proper. And it does.
Sounds fancy.
was recently able to fuck with the elevation, so it doesn't fly like 400 blocks in the air.
Whoa.
I don't know how I'm gonna fuck with the elevation because I'm gonna do the first one.
A
I'm gonna do
leopard.
is like well, I'm gonna do like a propeller ship where it like lifts up with propellers rather than.
Yeah, it's considered a throttle, so it would work for your propeller.
You guys see the?
That's what you made me yesterday. That
You guys see the crazy 6 trailer.
Yeah,
Fucking,
the
dude, it's
exterminator
fucking,
thing, I didn't
it's
see
fucking insane, bro. I was like watching it.
Yeah, I saw
Dude, the amount of shit that you could do in this game. No wonder why it's single player, dude. The amount of shit that I seen in the you could go robbing banks and drug dealing, and I'm like, oh my god, there's so much shit to do just in the single player campaign. You go catch fish.
Hopefully.
You go hunting.
They'll probably have like an online mode.
I think they said for like the first year, I think they're just gonna tweak bugs and whatever the player pace finds.
They better fix that shit, yeah. Probably gonna drop like a rough, but yeah, cyberpunk situation.
I don't think they probably won't drop it till it comes to peak. You'll be way ahead.
What? You're okay, baby. Go watch stuff on your tablet.
Right. We're gonna get it really late. Like a
Bro,
year or so.
600 gigabytes though. It said the download. Like, holy jeez. Good. I can't even buy it. I only got 5. You know what I mean? I might be able to run it, but it looked pretty graphic intensive. Dude, the Facebook. Dude, it looked pretty. Dude, I'm looking at the tattoos, and I'm like, dude, I can see that guy's tattoo from across the room when they were in that bar when they were fighting, and I'm like, oh my god, that's some attention to detail now. Looked good.
I had to upgrade my PC to play Battlefield.
Damn. Yep.
Probably have to upgrade my PC to play GTA.
Yep.
Hopefully not though.
That looked a little.
It doesn't need to look.
Yeah.
Real.
Yeah, if you can turn it down, you might
Right.
be able to do something with
I sure hope those weren't the low setting graphics. Oh, we're in trouble. We are in trouble if those are on low settings. That was a PS5, remember they shot that on. So if it runs like that on a PS5, it should be that bad.
They get 30 frames. It's capped at 30.
It still looked pretty fucking good at 30 frames, didn't it? I didn't see really any stutter. You probably get... After enough people have it in their hands, I bet it'll just be like, alright, we got, the community's got this, you know what I mean? I hope the GTA, not the online, but like the 5M and all that stuff, I hope that transfers over too. I want to see what happens in 6M. Like if Vice City come through, that map's huge. There's so much shit to do, like, fucking role-playing servers might be popping on this night.
Right. What are you doing? You're starting your ship. You're going up right away? What's wrong with you?
I have
totally
3
wrong.
more jellies.
You can go fucking
Totally. That's my first ship I ever made.
Yeah, your ship's a fucking flat fucking pancake.
It's pancake.
Ship.
Are you gonna make like a full-on ship?
It's gonna be kind of a small one. I want most of the mechanics to be like inside of it, rather than outside. I'm gonna try and make it look nice, but I'm gonna spend time on it to look pretty, you know?
Yeah.
And I can fly, so it's kind of easy to build shit like this.
Just a heads up, gluing stuff like this. I don't know if you're gonna like.
I'll connect it.
Okay. Cause yeah, I found that out. It
Yeah,
has
I figured it has to be like. That should be a good enough connection.
Oh yeah, I suppose that would do it. I didn't even think about that. Stairs are pretty damn good for that.
It should work, I would think.
It does. It does work. There you go.
Yeah, I'll be making a bunch of blue. So.
I accidentally made a bunch, and thankfully my inventory got full. Otherwise, I would have made like 40 more. Yeah.
I'll use it if you. Well, you'll probably be using it too, but
Yeah. But it's yeah, funny.
trying to think of how that'll look. I think that will be good, and then I need to make some more of these.
Oh, I really don't have that many.
Have that many what?
No. I got some glue for you.
I really don't have that many. I have some glue for you though.
I don't. That doesn't sound very appealing, but okay.
Up to that.
Thank you, sir.
They
One
don't.
glue.
They don't stack, unfortunately.
Really?
Yeah.
Dragons of the. Got it. I'll take that task. Been a while.
Next time on RuneScape.
Yeah, it's probably gonna be a pretty heavy ship because the way I'm
Remember
doing
what?
it, but
One of these fuckers best.
Are you doing balloon?
no balloon.
Damn. Okay.
I
No
mean,
balloon.
we'll see how things go. I gotta get some of the shit out of my inventory.
No balloons on a glider.
No, you should be fine.
Well, it's gonna be more of like a hover ship than like a.
Oh, you're gonna make. Oh, you making thrusters?
No, I'm gonna start with just propellers because I don't think the thrusters actually work for this. I think thrusters are something else, sadly.
I don't even look.
I think thrusters are actually for like heating stuff, not for what are you doing, kid? Propulsion.
Burns fuel and pushes your flying machine in a direction.
Which thruster did you look at? What?
Just thruster, homie.
There's multiple thrusters, but
Create gadgets and gizmos. There's even a small thruster too.
there's also create propulsion. Does that work? Can I use the create one for it then? I'm not gonna.
Yeah, I've got other stuff.
What?
Those Sterling engines are really easy to make too. In comparison to making the portable one. Put a filter on it to quiet it. Could change the color of the flames for some reason. Okay. Cool. Well, is it a bitch to make?
The create thruster is nuts to make. If I was to do that, that's like way down the line type of thing. I might.
No, not the creative thruster.
The normal thrusters aren't bad. Directional thruster, you can.
There's thrusters in Minecraft now. Jesus Christ.
That's why I can make a fucking airship. It's modded.
Nice.
Yeah.
I figured sorry, I had to pull my mic out. It was all tangled up, but I figured they would have had airships by now, anyways, in Minecraft.
You could probably make one.
You need to make a fuels.
Well, when you said something about balloons, I was like thinking to myself, like, alright, I could see balloons being feasible in Minecraft. I could see them making some kind of rubbery substance, like a pig. Kind of bullshit, you know?
They have trees for rubber and shit. Solid fuel.
Da 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 da. Our hell dive.
You starting her up?
I am. I just finished my Diet Pepsi. I said that too. A fat guy just said he had a Diet Pepsi. World must be coming to an end, huh? A fat man just said he had a Diet Pepsi and he liked it. Treason, isn't it? Sounds like treason, right?
Fuck. I was looking through fucking mod pack shit.
I don't know, dude. I used to be like really Mountain Dew guy, and I'm just like Diet Pepsi.
You truly are one of Liberty's greatest heroes.
Turn to active service in recognition of their bio-reclamation efforts and extreme work ethic. The DSS has been permanently crewed by very blah 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 blah. It's permanently crewed. Okay, I don't give a shit about
the illuminate void.
They're in bucket things, essentially.
The war rages on. Choose where you will give
Oh my
your
god!
aid.
Holy fucking Jesus! That opened up a lot. They opened up a shitload of. Oh. Wow. Oh, this planet. Wow. Oh, dude, I click on